So I was talking to my daughter, and I was talking to her about friends and stuff, and being careful about who she let in her life and how she picked them, and choosing and watching what they do to see if this is the type of fruit you want in your life. And her response to me was like, "Yeah, mom, but you can't, I can't control what other people do. I can't control what they do." I said, that is absolutely true. But what you can control is if you allow what they do to come into your space. I said, I'm gonna tell you like my grandma used to tell me. You could go to the bus stop for so long, but eventually you're going to get on the bus. And she, one of her other words, she would say, you keep going to that barbershop with them people, and eventually you're going to get a haircut too. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand exactly what I'm saying. The people that you be around play a bigger role in your life than you think, especially when they are bound and they are dealing with generational things as well. Certain things attach yourself, certain spirits attach yourself. You feel what I'm saying? To certain people, and they have access to your life through the people that you are around. Man, listen, I wish somebody would have told me this a long time ago. I would have been very much careful with the people that I allowed into my life. And I'm going to tell you something too. I found out along the way, I found out along the way that my grandma wasn't lying. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. The people that you let in your life, the people that you are around, you better be careful. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with checking a person's fruit and getting to know people and understanding people and seeing what they're bound by, and how there is in the spirit realm before you allow them in your life, because it is so important. It is so important to make sure you is checking. It ain't that serious to be connected to people that don't have nothing to do with your destiny, and it ain't that serious to be connected to people that has nothing to do with the things that you stand for and your values and your morals. It ain't that desperate to have friends that bad, I promise you. And you don't want to learn the hard way, and that's real. God gonna send the right people that's supposed to be connected to you. Don't waste all of your years making mistakes on relationships and people, friendships, whatever, and staying connected to them. And you're gonna waste all of your youth. You're gonna waste all of your years on things and people that do not matter. I promise you. Be careful with your time. If I could tell you anything, and my daughters are 20 and 18, it's be careful with your time. Be careful with your time. Be careful with your time. Because that is the only thing that you will not be able to give back. Lord, I wish somebody would have told me, Jesus. But I thank God that He is the Redeemer of time. But I promise you, you don't want to be wasting your years trying to redo things and undo things that you did in your 20s and in your 30s, man. Listen. Walk with the Lord as long as you can. Okay? Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Because there ain't nothing or no one is worth you compromising. If it don't come from God, you better get the going. Okay? I gotta go. But I'm just saying. I promise you I'm saying it with all love. Like there's an urgency, a burning in my heart. I talk to my daughters all the time because I don't want to see them waste their time. You feel what I'm saying? And if I can help somebody else, like, don't waste your time. This message is all in love. All in love.